Hi there guys, welcome back to Let's Play Hyrule Warriors. We are now on the Epilogue. Well, we were on the Epilogue last part as well, but now we're in a War of Spirit in the Temple of Souls, which I originally thought was well, I want the horse, I want the Master Sword. As you can see, it is a entirely separate section from the swords, meaning that it doesn't take up one of your sword slots. This is the only one that'll ever be here. Because the thing is purple, you can't actually start whittling down in it. If you check the skills, it says, Seal requires the power of all weapons. So I've never actually unsealed this because I never actually got all weapons. So that's fun.
At long last, Link took up the Master Sword and proved himself the hero of legend. Armed as he was with the Blade of Evil's Bane, Link easily dispatched the newly revived Wizrow. The evil magician's parting words in their ears, Link and his allies set out to confront Sia at the Temple of Souls. With a string of victories behind them, the Hyrulean army's morale had improved remarkably. Even Link began to feel that he was invincible while the Master Sword was in his hands. Soon he was allowing overconfidence to cloud his judgment, rushing headlong into hordes of enemies. Sia had been waiting for Link to overextend himself, giving her a chance to strike. And as the two sides battled, unknown eyes watched from the shadows.
So as you can see, it sort of starts to deconstruct the idea of, oh, you have an invincible weapon. Well, it seems like things are not, you're going to get overconfident. So yes, Temple of Souls here. This place is a real place. I thought originally it was going to be in the mind, if you will. Let's go back though, just for a sec. So this place was made in Sia's, like, mind's eye and stuff, and she wanted it to be perfect. So as you can see, there's statues of all the Links, because she obviously has a massive, massive, massive crush on Link. Like, canonically, she has a crush on Link. As you can see here, she's asking us to show our shiny sword to her. So, I mean, hey, I'd be down if not for the fact that she's also kind of degenerating into an evil maniac. So, but here's the thing. She loves Link, all his incarnations, and there's things of Wolf and Kid Link, which is, well, on one hand gross, and on the other, I'm pretty sure illegal even by Hyrulean law. Possibly. I mean, for stuff like that, it's just safe to assume it would be parallel with real-world laws involving that. At least I think so. I mean, even now, if they also had a thing of the Hero's Shade, which is the dead, Link, not Link to the Past, Ocarina of Time hero, then things would be weird, because then you got necrophilia thrown into the mix. So, yes, she's crazy. And it's kind of hot. Actually very hot. I'm lonely. I kind of like it though, because then this is where it gets into the whole thing of the deconstruction of what a fan is. Because she is a fangirl. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Like, that is what she is. She is a Link fangirl. And as such, she actually gets quite a lot of hatred from the fans because, well, fangirls, because they're like, oh, it's a bad message and stuff. And yes, but, it's the whole idea of too much of anything can, like, cloud our judgment and, obsessing over characters that we never will be able to truly connect with. Maybe I'm thinking too deep into it, but I don't think so. So now that Link is fully upgraded with his sword and shield, the thing that my main combo with him involves this. So you want to use almost all your combo, and then at the end you use this attack, and if you hold the strong attack button down the entire time, he'll immediately start charging a spin attack afterwards. So that way you can then let go when there's a group of enemies, and you can carry the spin attack with you. No, I'm trying to go here, sir. Carry the spin attack with you, and as you will see, it's very good. And it doesn't have to be, I think the actual thing for the running with the shield is actually 2 or so attacks long. Like, it's not just the one attack that will do that when you press X. I think it can be your C4, C5, or something like that. So it's a good combo. Link with a sword and shield is a basic character, but it's also still very good. So we have to capture all these magic keeps because they're powering up Sia in the middle. So yes. Now of course the Goron Knights are going to be in danger because they are rather useless, but that's okay. They're just here mostly for moral support. The moral though is interesting because like the fact that we've won all these battles, it starts to get to everyone's heads. So, you know, it's almost looking at like the fact that Link in this game just kills everyone, like just murders all of them. And what would that do to a person? Like, yeah, of course you're going to feel invincible when you're slaughtering everyone. So it's interesting to look at. That's why I know a lot of people were disappointed with this story because they were expecting some Ocarina of Time, Twilight Princess thing, and I'm like, whoa, you're getting way ahead of yourself. But the actual ideas presented in the story are really cool. And I'm very happy they exist. Also, as you can see, the inside of this place is kind of existing nowhere, so that's fun. So your partners will be going around and they will be getting the keeps themselves too. And they work surprisingly well. As you can see, the keep boss has appeared in the southeast magic keep. And so they're going to go after that. The whole mission is to just stem her power with this. Though, as you could probably guess, even once we kill them all, there's going to be more enemies later. And all that fun stuff. So you'll never get mixed and matched enemies, I'm pretty sure. Like, unless there's two factions. Like, in this level, we're fighting the Twilight Princess Deku, or Boblins, or whatever they're called, and the Bulbmins and all that stuff, and you're not going to fight like both the Ocarina of Time Stalfos people or everything. It's like you're going to only be fighting one faction, which makes it easier. You know, they're color coded. You got the green ones, you got the white ones, you got the red ones, so it's nice. Although it'd be kind of fun to just have a level featuring all of them, but that would probably require too many model loading, which, you know, makes sense. This game, again, doesn't run the best as is, which, to me, it's not a problem because it is a Warriors game, and these games are crazy with how fast and everything they are. So, yes, though, we don't have sword beams yet. This might actually be coming in this level. I forgot about that. When you get the sword beams, though, it actually becomes way better. Like, right now, it really is just a glorified sword and shield with more attack. But sword beams, man, oh, best thing. Like that, even that attack there, which is a sword beam, becomes even better, which is awesome. Again, this only happens at full health, much like any Zelda. Kill the Re-Dead Knight here. I find it interesting they're called Re-Dead Knights and not Flaming Re-Deads. I don't know why. There's fiery. Like there's fiery Air Alphos and fiery other troops. Zelda's in trouble. Oh no, we can't actually let her flee, so let's go help her. And it's funny because it's Zelda and not usually Rudo who gives me problems with this. See, like, Sia's coming on to me massively. And I'm going to be honest, if I was in this situation, I would probably be going, you know, okay. Then again, she's also evil. All that stuff. This is funny because as of like just a few hours ago, I watched the ending of Korra, the final episode, and like that actually comes up. Prince Wu would still date Kuvira even though she's a crazy one. But that's not enough Korra talk because I'll cry. I did when I watched it. I kept my promise. I totally did burst into tears. But yeah, no, let's go fight Sia up there in the sorceress's room. So there's statues of all the Links around. Only really the ones you see like represented in this game, if you will. You don't see any like, you know, Link to the Past or sadly like no original Link. It'd be cool to see like the original Links and stuff. Then again, they don't really have 3D models aside from like Link Between Worlds, which does get references through DLC later though. So let's go see Sia. As you see here, Link is just totally ripping through everyone. Way too confident. Also, there's pictures of us all around. So you can see she's kind of obsessed. She straight up pulls a Kingdom Hearts on us. And here we get to see Dark Link. And we... unlike other ones, this is not just one Dark Link. There is many, many Dark Links. Dark Link in general changes between games quite a bit. If there's one or many, or if they're just meant to represent a race of people, or if they're an actual threat. So, Dark Link, of course, is just Link with his Dark Link costume on. That's what it looks like when you use it. The render actually makes it look a lot better than it actually is. It looks kind of bad in my opinion. The cool thing though is, oh god, you're hurting me. As I said, when you're actually using the costume, it actually affects your weapon too, meaning you can get a Dark Epona or a Dark Spinner and all that fun stuff. So, definitely for Link, when you're fighting him, I do recommend using the guarding, and then once he's done, as you can see there, that he actually broke my guard, which sucks because then you're stunned. There we go, Dark Link is done. That was easy, right? Haha. It'd be a shame if there was more Dark Links. Yeah, more Dark Links have appeared, and you will have to fight them all. And I remember when I was playing through hard mode on this, they all take a long time to kill, but because I'm on, pretty sure I switched it back to normal, it's not that bad. But when I played this on hard mode, that was actually a challenge, and I think my Link was like level 50 then. So you do want to go after each Link. He will be usually fighting a different commander if they're in the area, but I think you do have to take them all out. Yeah, you do have to kill them all. Again, they're not much issue. Oh hey, Ganondorf, how's it going? Welcome to the fight. He's also appearing. Because hey, he's here. But we won't be fighting him here because he's too powerful for us right now. I love his voice actor though. In fact, him in general in this game is awesome. Oh, I didn't show this off, but I got Link a badge that nullifies any knockback on the first hit, meaning that like even though I got hit, it like, see there, I got hit once, and then it was only on the second hit that I actually got knocked back. This does not nullify damage, but it's nice for combos and such, because then you can, you know, get into them. You will get hit though still, which sucks. And of course, now we got, oh, I was lying, you will get mix and match, because here's Stalfos and this dude. So that was actually a lie. But that's okay, because they're a different faction. So there will be a lot of enemies in this map now, and it does suck. In fact, you might almost be tempted to just go down and get them all together. Dark Links and the Boca Boblins or whatever. Now, those are just Moblins. With the least Moblin-like design we've ever seen, but whatever. In fact, come to think of it, in none of the games represented here, we see like the traditional Moblin. Like you see them in Wind Waker in 3D. You see them in Ocarina of Time, but during a section where you're not actually able to fight them, you just sort of run away from them. Oh yeah, Dude Bros are all here. Nice. Look at this slaughter. I love it. Although I shouldn't say that, because that's you know, that's what got Link to have to fight his inner darkness and all that fun stuff. So I guess we only have to kill 2 Dark Links? I'm okay with that. Oh no, 2 down, 2 to go. Yeah, there's a lot of enemies here. Thankfully, if you pick up another magic refill while your magic meter is going down, it will of course be refilled, meaning that you can get even crazier combos. I actually think I got like a 300 KO combo in one of the missions while I was playing, and it was pretty darn awesome. You know, it's like just seeing all these stuff, and you do get more better stuff with it, as you can see here, all those bonuses, which are nice. Bonuses are wonderful. This meter's gonna run out though before I get a chance to use it. Sucks. It will cancel your attacks, so 200 KOs. Gold Skullshell has appeared. Well, I know where he is. Actually, I could probably see him right through here. And there he is. I knew he was going to be there. You can usually predict where they're going to be, only for some of them, especially if they're behind boulders. It's like it's harder to tell. But for this, it was pretty obvious. Goron's actually handling himself pretty well for fighting a Dark Link. And of course, as soon as I get here, he complains, but it's okay. I'm here to save the day. We'll also get all these dudes in one fell swoop. Actually, I think this is the last one. There's no more on the map. So let's try and combo him in the air. Nice. Or not. It's still a little bit more. There we go, though. So yes, this mission, it's actually quite a bit of fun. The level itself, I'm not the biggest fan of. It's, I mean, seeing all the links as decoration is cool, but I almost wish they just took some location from Zelda. Even if it was like, I don't know, Sanctuary from Link to the Past or whatever. Look at all these enemies. Holy moly. Good thing they're all coming to be slaughtered. It's funny because this game almost has this whole same thing as Metal Gear Revengeance, so I sort of want to imagine Link as Raiden. Be funny, except he doesn't talk, so we can't get Raiden's amazing lines. Because that's what you play it for. You play it for Raiden's amazing character. Actually, a Metal Gear, like, or even having, like, some way to put Raiden into Metal Gear, or not Metal Gear, a Warriors game would be awesome. Like, every single game character can totally be worked into a Warriors game. I really hope that they stick with, that, you know, they do another one for Nintendo. Even, like, some form of Smash Bros. Warriors would be amazing. You can do so much with it. Look at all these dude bros. I'm killing them all. I'm also losing all my magic. So yeah, every 75 kill, or every 25 for a while, you do get more. So that's good. Where's Dark Link? Oh, Dark Link's back up at the top. We should go fight him. Let's kill all these dudes too. Nice. Okay, so yeah, Dark Link's back up to where he was before. So of course we're gonna have to fight him once more to show him that we are the true Link. And that, you know, this is not Persona 4. Actually, it totally is, if you think about it. So the doors are sealed though, because hey, fair fights, what are those? And I love how Zelda's telling us to choose our battles carefully when, like, we had to do this. The standing spin attack has a very large range. If you see here, it's like that. It's quite a bit. But this isn't actually it for Dark Link. No, 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 no. That'd be too obvious. I'm actually fighting very carelessly. And I'm totally doing it to fit the character of Link in this game right now. Uh-huh. Yep. And I think you do get Link's materials from these guys. As you can see, there's more Dark Links. Because, oh god, there's 3 now. But thanks to the power of unrequited love, we are able to now do this together. Oh, whoa. Your swords got bigger. That's phallic. But friendship saves the day. Look at all these people who I've worked with before in other games, and they don't recognize me for some reason. It's very strange. You know, you'd think they'd all look at Link. I mean, unless they haven't met Link, but this comes place afterwards, and I don't even know. I mean, it's also especially funny if you wear one of the costumes based off of their Links. Ah, here we go. We get the powered up Master Sword with the sword beams. So if we look now, see, sword beams. You get 3 there. I think if you do this, oh no, maybe not. Yeah, these all do sword beams, meaning like that's really good. See, there's Skyward Sword Link, and there's Twilight Princess, and all the crazy stuff. This one does a bigger sword thing. But it's mostly for that final hit. Like, that is really good. Like, that goes far and has good range. Doesn't see her see as though. She's like, okay, if I can't use your darkness, I'll use my own. And that's, I mean, that sort of requires sacrifice. So she's almost like using blood magic or something. She's summoning all the bad creatures and killing herself in the process. Oh no, she's hot. We can't let her die. But Sia's left the battlefield because she needs to go do stuff. Oh, I love it when you can just get into a huge group of enemies and let loose. Like, if you see here, we're getting a number of kills. And we're also stuck. So the whole thing, though, for this now, we have to make sure everyone stays safe. There's certain characters you can't let die. Which, I mean, on normal, you're not going to worry about too much. On hard mode, when I played through this, I was very worried about everyone dying. Because everyone was telling me that they were getting murdered. So that's fun. You have to be careful with watching them. Yep, you'll save them and all that fun stuff. So they're all running, but Ganondorf ain't having none of that. So he's going to actually try to pursue. So what do? We have to go and stop the G-dubs himself. You won't kill him here because obviously, I mean, that doesn't make much sense. But no, like, we have to go stop him from stopping us. And in the hard mode, you actually have to lure him back into the base where he came from. And from there, that's when you can, okay, run away. When you do that, that's when you get to steal that base back, and then you get the hard mode Stelchula. But you can't let anyone die, and you have to make sure everything's perfect. Because it's hard mode, of course. So Ganondorf has some very big attacks. You almost want to just stay away. I think they all break your guard. You've actually done a lot of damage, though. Holding your guard and strafing around them is a very good strategy, as you can see here. You'll get to play as Ganondorf actually very quickly, and as you'll see, he is amazing. Loads of fun. A lot of people dislike him because his attacks are a little slower. I really like him. I think he's a lot of fun. He's very much a heavy hitter, except he has a big hitbox too, so we've actually won. You don't have to wait for everyone to be escorted because we killed G-dubs himself with the Sword of Evil's Bane, as he is evil itself. You know, we defeated Ganondorf. Give me your prizes, sir. Give me your prizes. I need your materials. Give me a piece of your hair, maybe your sword, a gauntlet, something like that, a jewel, anything. And he's dead, and we got his materials. Very nice. So yes, this has been the Temple of Souls area. As you can see, dogs. Sia's into weird stuff, man. We can skip that. It's the same win animation as before. You know, jumps on the horse, holds his sword high, all that fun stuff. A Scepter of Time, a Glittering Rapier, and another Giant's Knife. Oh, nice. We got, oh wow, we got 2 gold. We got Ganondorf's Jewel, which is the rare one you can get from Ganondorf. We got Link's Scarf, which is the rare one you can get from Link. The rare one for the Moblin, the rare one for the Redead, and Link's Boots. We got 4 of them because we killed enough Dark Links and took their boots. Shield Moblin helmets and Redead bandages and all that fun stuff. We got a lot of really good items, actually. I'm really surprised. We lucked out immensely. There are no platinum materials, so don't worry about that. Gold is the best, so I'm pretty sure you actually need to get the, yes, we can upgrade this now because we need the Shield Moblin, but I think you need Ganondorf's Jewel to upgrade some of Link's stuff. Yeah, like you need 1 Ganondorf's Jewel to get the gold stuff for Link, so that's cool. Anything else? We can upgrade Zelda, give her a new attack string, very nice. Special gauge up. That's very good. Probably actually want to give her this, though. Warrior damage up stuff. I'm actually gonna go back. Let's make sure we can give everyone their attacks if we can. Sia's can be upgraded too. Wow, it's like Volga is getting nothing. Wizro can be upgraded. We need more Redead bandages. And you fight Redead so often, you'd think you'd be able to, but We can give Zelda another meter, which is always nice. More meters, more power, more fun. And anyone for... I don't really want to upgrade the characters I don't play as that much, because it's like for instance, all the DLC ones, it's like I think I'm going to wait off on holding their parts for a bit. And yes, so guys, thank you for watching. In the next part, we're going to be heading back to the Valley of Seers, and we shall redo sort of everything here, except it's a new mission entirely, so everything's going to also be different. Don't think it's going to be the same, because it's the same level. In fact, everything, it's like, you'd be surprised how one level can be reused over and over with different pathways and stuff to get entirely new scenarios. So, thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Ciao.